1 second. Hold on a second. Okay. I want to say this real quick. Hey, Michelle's daughter. I want to say this real fast now that I have calmed down a little bit. I knew that when I made this video this morning that anybody that used that or took that opportunity to come after Billie Jean was really doing it because they want the smoke with me. That's how I. Hey, Ned. Hey, Nikki. You're doing it because you want the smoke with me. That's what I feel. Cause I ain't been saying nothing about you or nothing. You want to look at an opportunity to get some smoke with me. Well, that's cool. I'm here for it. And I'm gonna tell you what just confirmed this because you start off talking shit about her, and then you beeline into speaking about my son and his birthday and his dad or lack thereof. And my thing is, I think that you should probably have been more concerned about the children that were in your care. And if you were, they would probably still be in your care. And if they were, and see, I was under the impression that, you were a very good person and you were trying to look out for those kids. And I still think that you probably did look out for some of those children because some of them are still around and still fool with you. But to those that were not the greatest children, you dropped the ball and you decided that they were a check or a piece of property or a piece of shit or whatever you decided that those children were. And for whatever reason, the state decided upon investigation to remove them from your care and remove your license. So that's that. So as far as parenting goes, I don't think you have a right to speak on that whatsoever. As far as children go, I don't think you have any right whatsoever to speak on that. That's my opinion. But I am here for it though. And I cannot tell you how much I am motherfucking here for it because if you talking shit about me and my son and stuff like that, that means you ain't talking about Billie Jean. That's simple. If you busy talking about me and my baby, then you're not busy talking about Billie Jean. And that's just music to my ears. Stay in that lane. Stay talking shit about Mimi. Stay talking about Mimi kids and their dads and what the fuck ever else. I don't give a fuck because it ain't shit you can tell me about my kids. My kids are the shit and they are better than you and your kids. Period. What's up, Sunny B? So I don't give a fuck about that. You is just. I have never ever in my life been so bamboozled and blindsided by an individual. I have never in my life felt so foolish for thinking that people was picking on somebody when really they were the culprit and they were the villain in the whole situation. Like I couldn't imagine. And then what's so crazy is you say Billie Jean was taking everybody videos and Billie Jean, hey Muffy, Billie Jean was taking everybody videos and picking on people. Well, the reason I even heard about Billie Jean or even found out about Billie Jean is because you shouted her out. When she was using people videos and putting clips together, her and the best that I got, you shouted both of them women out. That's how I found out about those ladies. You said if you don't want to sit through, hey Tina baby, if you don't want to sit through all these lives, the best that I got and Billie Jean puts them together so nicely and they put all the important parts in and you don't got to sit through the lives to reference the beat. You did that. You shouted them out. You are a hypocrite. You are, who remembers that? I know I'm not the only one that found Billie Jean through him. I know I'm not the only one that found the best that I got through him. So now all of a sudden it's a problem that she was putting clips together. It wasn't a problem when she was putting clips together for Susie and you was shouting her out. Come on now. You think motherfuckers all of a sudden forget? Hypocrite ass hoe. Hungry, hungry hypocrite. We didn't forget. Such a hypocrite. Now you don't like her and you want to complain about her putting videos together, putting clips together, but you shouted her out for that very reason when she was putting clips and videos together on somebody you didn't like. She wasn't so horrible and bad on putting clips together when y'all wanted to use her, when you wanted to send her a cease and desist, when you wanted to do business with her, when you reached out to me to contact her so that she could be a part of this show, and you sat up here and lied and said she was offered $300 to put something together. No, she wasn't. She was asked to put something together to audition to be a part of this motherfucking show. Stop lying. Stop lying. You put me on to Billie Jean, and you put a lot of us on to Billie Jean. But now all of a sudden, she's such a bad person because she was putting videos together. But when she was putting videos together for people that you didn't like, you was the one shouting her out. You was getting her over the hill then. You wanted everybody to go subscribe to her then. You was sharing videos then. But now it's a problem? What a bitch you are. And what dumb hoes you got over there that could be fooled. And I know you hoes is dumb because I was one of you dumb hoes once upon a time. Thinking that this man is being picked on and messed with and he can't do no wrong. I was one of you at that time. So I ain't even gonna rag on y'all too bad because I was that girl at one moment. But everybody got to open their eyes eventually. And when you see a pattern of things happening and a person doing the same fuck shit over and over, eventually you want to get the fuck from around that person. But Billie Jean is so horrible. The best that I got is so horrible because they use people's videos and put them together. But it wasn't so horrible when you was shouting them out for them very videos they were putting together. My, what a tangle web we weave, right? Right? Was she horrible then? Was her putting clips of people together horrible then when you were shouting her out, telling people to go check her out? Was the best that I got horrible then when you was asking people to check her out? But the minute they do something that's not to your liking, or the minute they do something that's not for Sean, then all of a sudden they horrible people for doing the very thing you shouted them out for. Help me understand. Please make it make sense. Do anybody got a suggestion or an answer to this? Because I don't get it. Do y'all? Do y'all get it? Do y'all understand how it was so different? How it's any different now? And that Billie Jean ain't even making no videos right now, but she made a video, put together a video a few weeks ago. So was it any different then than when she was putting together videos that were not showing BS in the best light? You was here for it then. You was all here for it then. You was shouting her out then. But now all of a sudden, she's a horrible person for that. You say she was picking on people, putting videos together. Well, you was promoting her picking on people, putting those videos together at first. What do we have to say about that? I bet you don't have an explanation for that. I guarantee you don't. So, fuck you. You just beelined into talking shit about me because that's what you wanted to do to begin with. You didn't even have to say Billie Jean name to do that. I'm here for it. You could have just said something about my son and my baby daddy beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Queen manipulator, parasite, and bitch made. Hallelujah. You hear me? A fucking parasite. That's perfect for him. You're a leech. Just, give me all your pain. I love it. I want it. That's you. You love to see a motherfucker hurting. You a bitch. And then you sat up there and said, how was Rita supposed to feel? Rita already expressed how she felt. She cried her fucking eyes out. She felt bad. She said that she don't want to beef with Billie Jean. She wants to dead it. And that's not what you wanted. So you're trying to reignite something that ain't going to happen. Dumb bitch. We see what you're doing. You're trying to be messy. It's not going to work. Billie Jean is not going to come out and say anything to you. When you say something about her, I'll just say something to you. And me and you could just go back and forth, or we don't have to. Either way it goes, I don't give a fuck. I don't got to be on this motherfucker. Shit. I come on this motherfucker when I got something to say, then I burn the fuck off. Exactly, Ned, she did. But he's over there saying, Rita ain't Rita's what she supposed to feel like. She supposed to feel bad. And then you saying, other people go through stuff and she pick on them and she don't know what they going through. How the fuck is she supposed to care? She don't know, dummy. If she don't know what somebody is going through, how is she supposed to have sympathy or empathy for them if she don't even know? The difference is, y'all know what she's going through. We put it all out there on the table, cut and dry. And all you should be doing, if you gonna have any thoughts towards Billie, if you have any type of heart, because Billie Jean's mother has not done anything to you at all. So you shouldn't even be speaking on that situation, period. If you don't have nothing nice to say, if you don't have no prayers to send up, you shouldn't be saying shit. I would say, what if it was your mother, but we know you don't care about your mother. You tried to sue your mother over $40. You don't give a shit about your mama. You don't expect nobody else to care about theirs, I guess. And then I seen somebody in there saying karma. Well, bitch, what do you think your karma is going to be? If this is her karma and then you're talking shit about her and she's going through this, bitch, what is your karma going to be? Because karma don't just work on one person. It works for everybody, bitch. It works for everybody. So if this is her karma, I can't wait to see what the fuck y'all karma gonna be. Fuck you mean? It's her karma because she puts together videos and talks shit on YouTube. Don't nobody deserve to watch their fucking parent die in front of their eyes or be extremely sick or anybody. Nobody deserves that. Nobody, not even your bitch ass. I wouldn't even wish that on you. But you think that's the karma? Shame on you. Exactly. That's BS. Tina, baby, that's BS. Don't nobody deserve that. She ain't out here robbing and killing nobody. She on here talking shit on YouTube like everybody else do. That don't mean nobody on here deserve to watch their mama deteriorate before their eyes. And you want her to speak for Rita. Rita already spoke for herself, bitch. Rita sat on her and cried her fucking eyes out because she didn't know. Y'all bet you was nothing in your pants when Rita was first trying to go in. I bet you was over there getting an orgasm because you thought that it was going to be Rita, Mimi, Billie Jean. Billie Jean not finna come on her beef with nobody. With nobody. And I already cleared up what was going on with Rita. And all I wanted Rita to do was fact check and watch the video before she spoke on it. And you know what she did? She pulled up the video and watched it right there on that live. And as she was watching it and listening to my voice, she was crying her fucking eyes out because she felt bad. So how the fuck do you get on here and speak for her and you really trying to start some mess? I see through you. And I pray that Rita sees through your bitch ass too. I really hope she does. Because all you're doing is trying to get some shit going. And Rita does not want to kick Billie Jean while she's down. Because at least she has a heart. And you're trying to amp people up and rile people up to come after this girl. You're a piece of work, sir. And there is a special place in hell for you. You know what I do for hoes like you? I pray for them. Because you need some prayer. I pray that God opens your eyes up one day and shows you what a piece of shit you are and opens you up to becoming a better man because you might not have that many days left here. That's what I pray for. And I'll continue to pray for you, you sad, sick bitch, you. Shaking my damn head is totally right. I'm shaking mine too, Tina, baby. Sure am. Shaking my head to my neck sore. It's a motherfucking shame. You sat up here and you just contradicted yourself. You're such a fucking hypocrite. You shouldn't say nothing about this girl putting no fucking videos together, uploading people's shit because you are the reason why I found her. Because you were shouting her out for those very videos that you got a problem with now. You fucking hungry hypocrite. You fucking shark mixed with sea otter. You're a shotter, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Already aging bad. You is already probably near death because you look 60 already. And you're not even 40 yet. Shame on you and shame on your face. Shame on your fucking face. You set your ass over there and set up and talked about all that shit about her putting the videos together, and these are the very same videos your bitch ass was shouting out when they was in your favor or when they were against somebody you didn't like. Because that's how you operate. As long as we don't like somebody you don't like, then you love it. The minute that a motherfucker ain't beefing for you, it's a problem. I'm a real friend. That's something you don't know how to be. Something you don't know shit about. Look at what you did with you and James. You're not a good friend. You don't know nothing about that. But I promise you, I'm gonna be one to the fucking bitter end. I promise you that. I'm gonna ride for her, and I'm gonna be there for her, and I will speak up the fuck for her till the bitter end. And I want to tell y'all something too. All the people that's praying for her, what y'all don't know is prayer is a wonderful thing, and it does wonders. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. I'm just gonna give y'all a little something. She's gonna try to go get her a second opinion, because we trying to see if we can find a doctor that's willing to operate. So thank you for the prayers. And she ain't in the clear. And yes, she does have cancer. That's inevitable. That's something that we know for sure. And yes, she is in a later stage. But maybe she could salvage, maybe the doctor could salvage a little bit of her life and help her stay alive a little bit longer, so that they have time to spend with her and have time to set things up and keep her comfortable while she's still here. So keep sending those prayers up, because only thing he is doing is trying to block that. And you can't. You cannot block it. You can't touch his anointed. You don't know that because you're not his anointed. You are not one of his children. You are one of Damien's children. We know this. We know this. Because anybody that'll take an opportunity just to capitalize off of somebody's pain, they're a piece of shit. You're one of those pieces of shit. You did this. You've done this with several people. But yeah, you go ahead and you keep beelining and talking the shit that you want to talk. You wanted to do this just because you wanted to smoke with me. Well, bitch, you got it. You don't even need to use her for it. You talked all the shit about my son. I don't care about that. My son is alive and well taken care of. But don't do her. His mama is fine. His mother is not sick. So you leave Billie Jean the fuck alone, bitch. Right. Spawn. Hey, goddess. Thank you for the prayers. We appreciate them. And y'all, while y'all praying for her mama, don't forget to pray for Read the Heart of Philadelphia's sister, because she's in stage 4. It takes a sick motherfucker that wants to cause chaos when somebody is going through something like that in their home. You ain't been talking about this girl all this time, and you waited until you found out that her mother was very ill to talk shit. What a bitch. Because you know, don't get on her and say nothing. She's not gonna get on her and say shit. I'm not finna. None of us, her friends are not finna allow her to feed into this shit. And please don't send her anything either. Don't let her know that he's talking shit about her. And she probably already know, because this is another thing I'm gonna say. Do y'all expect this girl to sit at home and just wallow in her sadness? Do y'all not want her to try to escape? Should she not watch TV? Should she not watch YouTube? Should she not be entertained because her mother is sick? Explain that to me. Because when my grandmothers were going through what they were going through, I looked for so many outlets rather than just sitting at home being upset about something I can't control. And I can't stop from being upset, but this girl is literally throwing herself into her work. She went to work today. She went to work yesterday. She's at work. Hey, Miss Pam. Thank you for praying for her and her mother and her father. And throw Miss Rocky in there too. Pray for her sister, because tomorrow is not promised, but only the Lord has the last say so. Exactly, Leah. She should do whatever she wants to do to keep her spirits up. But you got bitches like him that take the opportunity to strike against her because she's hurting. You could have said all you needed to say about her before you found out she was hurt. But you used the opportunity of her going through this to try to kick her while she was down. Because that's what a horrible person does. What a horrible person does, you try to paint other people to be horrible, and I'm coming to realize that you are far worse than them. You try to paint Fi Baby out to be away, you're worse than her. You try to paint VS to be out of way, you're worse than her. You are worse. Worse. It's a shame. She needs a little distraction. Exactly. Thinking about it, well, damn near kill her too. It took me about 3 years to get right after. And I'm sorry for your loss, Tina Baby, but I understand it. It don't get easier. You just find ways to cope as time goes by. But the pain don't leave, and the mourning never stops. It's definitely some evil, dirty shit. My cousin mom just died from stage 4 cancer yesterday. Oh my goodness. I'm praying for her, goddess, and you know, my condolences to you and your cousin. Cancer's a motherfucker. And the way he aging, he better watch it. Because I'm trying to figure out, if you think that something this horrible is her karma from some YouTube bullshit, I'm trying to figure out what y'all karma gonna be for trying to kick her while she down. What is your karma gonna be? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. It's okay, Tina Baby. Hey, Kimberly. But regardless, hey, madam. I appreciate everybody's prayers for my friend, and she really appreciates it. That made her feel better, just knowing that all these prayers are going up for her mother, because she's a God-fearing woman. So it's greatly appreciated. Hey, Nina. Exactly, Goddess. He is a weak bitch. Weak to the 10th fucking power. Weak to the 10th power. And I know a lot of these women that's over there cheering him on have probably lost somebody to cancer. And at the age they're at over there, I'm sure a lot of them have lost their parents. The nerve. And all you got to say is you try to make it like she deserved what she going through because she put videos together of other people's videos, but you used to root those videos on, and you was basically promoting those videos at one point. I found Billie Jean because of you. Hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. I had to say something because I have a mother who has had health issues for years. So that touched me. Oh, I'm sorry for your mother, sweetheart. And if she's having health issues, you know, I pray that it gets better. And I pray that she has some peace of mind and peaceful days. And I pray for that for you as well. I'm thankful she has people like you and Harley Q, all her other real life friends that have her back. Thank you, Tina. And I'm happy to be there for her. I'm more than happy to be there for her. And I'm more than happy to windmill on a bitch that want to kick her while she down, too. And I don't care who it is, to be quite honest, because I don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. This shit don't make or break me. I got 4 children. That's where my life revolves around. This YouTube shit, I don't give a fuck about it. Thank you, Denia. Yes, send the prayers. Right. Just a second. I hear my kids. Let me go in this house. Oh, never mind. His sister in there. Oh, Lord. But yeah, that's... Oh, shoot. Spilling stuff on my phone. But yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about right there. That's the dumb shit we on right here. Clearly, that's what time we on. You know, we out here trying to make it as if she deserved to be attacked, or she deserved what she got coming to her because she done put some fucking videos together with somebody else's content. Fuck out of here. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. And y'all, and I just hope and pray y'all see what he doing, cause he's over there basically trying to use Rita and rile her up saying what you out here saying this and that to Rita. How the fuck Rita supposed to feel? She's supposed to feel bad? Bitch, we didn't say what she's supposed to feel. Let's talk about how she literally actually felt. She felt bad. Did you stay and watch the whole video, you dumb fuck? She cried her eyes out. She felt bad, broke down in tears. Love and prayers going to Billie Jean and her family. I can relate. I lost my mother to ovarian cancer at, oh my goodness, age 14. She stand in the gap for Billie Jean. She don't need that stress. Well, my condolences to you, just Black Swan, and thank you for praying for her. And we are going to stand up for her. Thank you, Nikki. Harley Q, I know you hot. Baby Harley Q, hot as a Mexican plate. You hear me? Hot as a pistol. So you probably gonna be getting cussed out by a few people. I don't know, but all I know is you're a hypocrite. You mad about some videos she put together, but you used to shout them very same videos out. I found out about Billie Jean through you. Fucking hypocrite ass bitch. Weak ass bitch, man. Weak. You trying it ain't working. You ain't fit to ignite no war between her and Rita or me and Rita. It ain't gonna work. It's what you trying to do, but you too late. Me and Rita are ready to discuss this. You're too late. Yeah, Nick. Probably still alive. Ain't no telling. Yeah, when I talk shit about Billie Jean and then Beeline right on in to talk shit about me, talking about my son and his birthday and my baby daddy and all that shit. But the state told him no. You can't even have no kids in your care. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Probably not that often because you sue her for fucking $40. So you probably don't give a shit about what she got going on. Check on your mama. Worry about your mother. Check on them kids. Oh, you can't. Only ones you can check on is the ones that's grown. Yep. That's the fuck shit right there. That's the fuck shit. Fucking sea otter shark you. Fucking shot her. Weak ass. Over here looking every bit of 60 years old and you're not even 40 yet. Fuck out of here. These people is disgusting. Ridiculous. Hypocritical. Snake ass people. Weak. Fucking weak. Goddamn. Just because you gay does not mean you gotta be weak. There are plenty of strong gay men. There are plenty of strong gay men that stand in the gap and don't do whole shit like this. You're weak. You need those women over there. They give you life. You breathe through that. If you didn't have them old hoes backing you up, you'd be in the corner on Patreon like you was when Fabe ran you off. You couldn't beat her, so you wanted to join her. Weak. Weak, weak, weak. And fake, might I add. Let's not forget that. You're weak and you're fake. You know, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Hey, All Mine, how you doing? We just on here talking about fuck niggas, hypocritical niggas, snake ass niggas that look like sea otters mixed with sharks. Gray hair ass sea otter you. Wrinkle head bitch you. Cheap suit wearing ass hoe you. What's wrong with you? Genuine prayers, love. And hugs to Billie Jean. Thank you. All right, let me get up out of here. I ain't even planning on coming back on here, but you know, when I get to just cussing, it don't come across. I need to get my point across and remind y'all of how much of a hypocrite he fucking is because, like I said, he got such a problem with her putting videos together and use the people content, but he used to shout those very same videos out when they were against somebody that he didn't like, i.e. VS. When he didn't want VS to get a click and a view, he was sending people over there to Billie Jean to watch the fuck shit. But now it's a problem. Fuck out of here. All right, I'm finna go. I love you all. Good night.